Oh.
Hey guys, we're live again.
Yes.
Can you believe it? We're going live to YouTube now. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. You get to see us in real action here.
Real action. This is behind the scenes, and this is a very exciting day today because we have a newest long-term pickup truck in our fleet. It arrived just a few minutes
A
ago.
long-term truck. I love
Yes.
long-term trucks.
Can you guess what it might be?
Is it an off-road truck?
No.
Is it a convertible Ridgeline? I don't know what the hell it is.
No. So you guys have asked us for this on our website, on our truck channel, in different places, and this is very exciting because it's a very affordable truck.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Should we show them?
Yeah.
Let's go in the back. It's in the studio.
So it's not $70,000?
No. No, we want to be affordable with this.
Okay.
Let's do the dramatic reveal here.
Yep.
Okay.
So look at this. There is no... Do you see the darkness?
Wow.
Are you ready, Kent?
I'm ready. Show me the new truck.
Voila!
Oh my goodness. It's a
Check it
Nissan.
out, guys.
It's a Frontier.
Check it out, guys.
The final
2017.
Frontier. The final Frontier.
This is the Frontier. Guys, 2017 Frontier King Cab, two-wheel drive with a 4-cylinder engine. Base price for this truck is $18,390, but it has the S Preferred package.
Preferred package.
Preferred is
I like
$1,300 for a final price just a hair over 20 grand.
Cool. Hey, let me see that.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's 20,735. But you know, that's not totally
Including-
stripped down. You got air conditioning, you got cruise control, you got 4-wheel disc brakes.
But you know what you don't have?
What?
Let me show you guys. So first of all, no power mirrors.
No power mirrors. I missed
So,
those. But,
you move it with your finger.
but this is a small enough cab. You could probably reach.
Yes,
Around.
you could. Come around. Look at this. When was the last time
cool.
you used one of these?
I know. And see, too, you could reach the other door and crank them both down. But see, this is how I used to buy trucks.
Yeah?
I mean, I buy the base trucks. So you can afford the payment on. My goodness, they get when they're stripped down. You don't have as many things to break, which I know that's an old story. But look, seats in the back. Put the grandkids back there.
Well, it's not that comfortable back there, but you can actually put this away and you have actually a load floor. A
yeah.
really usable load floor.
You can put your dog back there.
Check this out. 5-speed manual
5-speed
transmission.
manual. People miss those manual transmissions.
Look at that. You can't even get a 6-speed in this
Yeah.
configuration.
Well, that's cool. But no, and then what size of bed is this? This looks like a longer than average.
Yeah,
Is this
it's a
with trucks. And see, this is like I used to have a lot of these. We used to call them minis. Now they're called mid-size. You can do so much with a truck like this. You can afford it. You can run around and get parts. You can do all those things. And you know, and it's going to get better fuel mileage. Well, I guess this one's rated at 23 on the highway.
Yep, it's an efficient truck.
Yeah, and that 4-cylinder fuel injected, so it's always going to start. It's got good tie downs in the bed.
Check this out. No bed liner.
Yeah.
You know, just a basic bed, but it's very usable.
Yeah, you can still put an ATV and a
Look at this.
motorcycle in here.
And with the tailgate down, that's basically 8 feet. So you can put your sheets of plywood back here, all kinds of stuff. And we're gonna have this truck for around 6 months. Sorry, our neighbors are doing something over there. They have a machine shop.
Buzzing over there.
We're gonna have this truck for about 6 months. So we're gonna have a lot of different projects with it. We want to do actual work with it. We want to maybe install a hitch,
Yeah, maybe.
do some towing. It's a 2-wheel drive truck. Maybe we can take it to Moab.
Yeah, take it to the Gold Mine Hill. What the heck? You know, this is what I like these base models. I mean, if you want a secondary truck, and the people who own businesses is the ideal truck for them. I mean, goodness gracious, and I'm really glad to see Nissan doing this. That was what they had when the first Titan first came out. They only had the top of the line V8 automatic, blah blah blah. Now they're getting more lines in their whole truck setup. That's good because now they can hit the construction people, they can hit the average commercial people. I like this.
Let me show you the engine. 'Cause
Oh.
this is a beast.
Beast?
This is a beast of an engine. Let me show you. It's a 2.5 liter,
Okay.
4-cylinder, 152 horsepower, 172 or 71 pound-feet of torque. Do you see this beast?
Wow, look, that's the air cleaner?
Yeah.
That's as big as the whole engine. Look at that air cleaner. My gosh.
Look at that. Look at
Holy
that.
cow. But you know, this is nice. You got kind of like a chrome appearance package. mean, a lot of these work trucks just have got plastic everywhere. This has got some chrome. This is a good
A little
looking
bit
truck.
of chrome, of course. You know, plastic base bumpers, no fog lights. I mean, and the interior is basic, but it's so refreshing.
Yeah, this is the size
Right?
I miss. You know, you can take it anywhere, park it anywhere. You know, you go to Walmart without getting dings all over your car.
Yep. It's so refreshing because you get in it, you know, you roll down the window, and it's lightweight truck. It's actually really peppy. It's got a 410 rear end.
Really? Well, that's what they need. That's what they used to always have. 4-channel ABS. I mean, this has got air conditioning. It's got cruise control. I mean, this is all the stuff you have to have. You
Yeah.
know, it's still like
Also
power
traction
mirrors, but
control.
Yeah, it does. I saw
'Cause
that.
it's mandated.
It's like a limited slip kind of a thing.
Right, right.
Yeah, I'll have to see how that works. But no, this is cool. I like this, and my goodness, that's a pretty small payment on $20,000. That's
It's a usable
that's
truck.
$150 a month payment.
Yeah, let me show you some of the buttons because we do have some buttons. Check this out, guys. Look, a steering wheel with Bluetooth phone controls where you can pair your phone, cruise control, volume, AC system. Look, and even the radio. No, there's no satellite radio, unfortunately, but FM, AM, and USB ports. I mean, this is not like a stripped down version. It actually has a radio, and
Is there room for a heavy duty journalist in here?
Yeah, I can't quite get my head in here.
Let's see. Let me get the seats pulled back.
it's on this side.
It's on this side.
Yeah. Oh, this is luxurious. Look at this. We can relax,
bad.
and we can go on a
Yeah.
long road trip.
I can get my feet in here and the hump doesn't intrude
Yep.
into my side. Oh, this is good.
Isn't that awesome?
Cup holders all over the place. We can still go out and
So guys, let us know what you think about this truck. And like I said, we're gonna do a lot with this. Take it on road trips, do some hauling, some towing, some efficiency runs. I want to know exactly what this does on the highway.
well, this can be our parts truck for working on my project truck. So I gotta go get motors and everything else.
You have a lot of work to do.
A lot of
So-
projects.
We have a question.
Yeah.
Why buy a 4-cylinder truck?
Why buy a 4-cylinder truck? How about fuel efficiency?
Yeah, it used to be that. They're all kind of getting close to that same. I mean, 23 is not outstanding. There's a lot of V6s get close to that.
That's
so
true.
I thought it'd get better fuel mileage than that, but that's what it's about, is fuel mileage. But we'll have to see in real world what kind of fuel mileage this gets. But
I think this engine, well, of course it has a 410 rear end, which is not a really efficiency rear end, but I think you get a 4-cylinder pickup truck because of how affordable it is.
that's true. That cuts the price way down having that 4-cylinder. And a 410 will still give you get up and go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what they all, back in the 70s, 80s, all these mini trucks had 410 rear ends. My Chevy Love had a 410.
Well, yeah, because you want to get your
Yeah.
load moving, right?
Exactly.
You want to get it
And
going.
its fuel injection is just going to start so much better than the old days. No, this is a nice truck.
Oh, I forgot to show you the key. Look at this. Here's the key.
It's not a push button.
There's no key fob. Manual door locks, manual windows,
I've heard of that.
manual mirrors.
It's like one of my trucks.
So
It's got a CD player. My gosh, you got it all. AM,
yeah,
FM.
you got it all. You got cup holders. What else would you want? What else do you want in a
And then
truck?
look at the guy, the first-time truck buyer. Here he's got something dependable with a warranty. I mean, this is ideal for that guy in college. My gosh, you could afford it, and it's not going to cost you much. And then you can move in and out of college, haul your lawnmowers. You'll keep this
All your
forever.
friends are gonna be asking to borrow the truck,
Well,
right?
sure.
Because the bed, you can put a couch back there and move somebody, do all kinds of useful things.
Well, you could take this to Hooters and see how many girls you could get in the back seat.
Probably not very many. There's not a lot of room back there.
It'd be fun trying.
See, can you get back there, Andre?
Let me try. So I'm gonna put the front seat all the way forward, and I can get in. So my knees are touching the seat in front of me. My head is touching the ceiling,
Holy cow, look at that.
And-
You did fit in there, huh?
and my back. I feel like I'm sitting way straight up. But for like a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old or for a 9-year-old kid, I think you could put a couple kids back here and have actually a four-person.
Yeah, young kids
truck.
would fit fine back there. Now, here's one thing I really like, because it's two-wheel drive, because it's a smaller truck. Look at this. If I want to get a tool or something out of the back, I can reach it. So just climbing on the tire, getting the jacks, getting the elevator, getting the ladder. Man, this is what I used to like about my trucks when I had those small ones. Is how usable they are. I mean, you can do anything. You can put your garden stuff back there, your forks, your hammers, and reach it. This is good. Put a little toolbox on here. You can do anything with this truck bed.
Do we have any more questions coming in, or any ideas about what you guys would like to see with this truck?
People say they really need to design the Frontier.
Redesign it. Yeah. So actually, the rest of the team, Roman, Nathan, and Ian, are in Chicago right now, and they just unveiled the Titan King Cab.
Okay.
For the next, the new generation of the truck for 2017 and beyond. And what Nissan was telling us is they want to finish the Titan rollout, finish the King Cab, but they haven't even talked about the V6 Titan yet.
Okay.
So whenever the V6 comes out, if ever, then after that, we'll get the new Frontier.
Yeah. Well, this truck is a King Cab. Now, when they had the hard body and the model before that, when they were still Datsun, they were the first ones to come out with an extra cab like that. You know, Dodge was the first one in the full size, but these guys were the first ones in this size. So they've had a long time. I always liked the name of that, the King Cab. But, I mean, my goodness, you can throw stuff back there. I mean, it's even if you're out hauling people in the back of this King Cab, you've got room for tools and groceries and everything else. So it's a very usable cab.
And check this out. See these indentations here? This is where the track system is installed on other higher level model Frontiers.
Yeah.
You know, there's some
They got a great track system.
track system on here.
Yeah.
So you can actually see how this truck is made.
We have another question.
Yeah.
Why a two-wheel drive truck?
Well, that's part of the thing. In the old days, we did that for fuel mileage. I don't know if it's helping in this size now. Those four-wheel drives are getting real close to this fuel mileage, but that's the whole idea. Less parts. I mean, when I go buy a project truck, I buy four-wheel drives. But if you buy a two-wheel drive, think about that. One less differential, one less set of drive shafts, no transfer case, a lot less moving parts, and that's the whole idea. In this, there's nothing to break down. I mean, the rear end's going to go on forever. I mean, you got no window buttons to brake. None of the power stuff is on this. So this truck, you can hand this down several generations and not worry about maintenance on it.
Yes, I think it's value.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I mean, value of initial purchase price and value of maintenance, like you said.
Yeah.
So you don't have to spend a fortune fixing the truck later down the line. Obviously, this is a brand new 2017.
Yeah.
So it's not, it's not even a used truck, and that's basically a $20,000 pickup.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, And this is the ideal college kid truck, the ideal construction truck, the ideal commercial truck, or for anybody. If you're just trying to get into your first truck and you want that low payment, this would be ideal for that. I mean, it depends on where you live. If you need four-wheel drive.
This is exciting. This could be our camera truck.
Yeah, hey,
except,
there you go.
Except maybe for off-roading.
We could mount a crane in the back of this, and you
Yeah, we
get
could.
big, cool pictures. Yeah,
We could. Except this is probably not a Moab truck. That's the only thing.
Probably
But
not.
we can do so much with this.
We
So
can put
much.
some chains on it and take it to Moab. We'll chain her up.
All right, should we wrap this up or more questions?
Four-wheel drive. It says someone's commenting two-wheel drive trucks can be more reliable, less maintenance.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure, that gives you more payload. So
Yeah.
this has more payload than a four-wheel drive version of it. If you want to haul more weight in the back,
So if you want to overhaul your 350 Chevy, we can put your motor in here.
drop it right in there.
Yeah.
Few transmissions and all the parts I want. Yeah, for my age and what I'm doing now, this would be a great parts runner. You go to Napa in those places, that's what they have. They have all these mid-sized trucks that they run around and deliver
We
parts
should
with.
put a lot of stickers on this truck.
We should.
Yeah.
MrTruck.com would go.
Or
Right
maybe
there.
maybe here, just in
Yeah,
small
no,
letters.
very big one. MrTruck.com right there.
15-inch wheels.
Yeah, 15-inch steel wheels. Nissan calls them styled, and they are actually styled. Check it out. Oh, one more thing. 4-wheel disc brakes.
Yes, they do. I mean, that's
How's that?
the world
That's good
today.
value, right?
That is ABS, 4-channel ABS. So this should stop really well.
Yep. It's got
And-
leaf springs in the back.
And it's got weight distribution on the brakes too, so whether you load it or not, it'll decide to put more pressure front axle, rear axle. It's got all the new technology. That's what's cool about being able to buy a new one. Get the new warranty, get all the new safety features and airbags and the whole shebang and not worry about it. I mean, this is, if I was head kid in college right now, I mean, in the book I talk about that. Your kid's first car should be a truck. And they can last forever and they can't haul too many people in it, so they don't get that much trouble. And you always got a use for it. Or you're coming home to mow my lawn,
Yeah,
or whether you're
absolutely.
hauling stuff to the next school.
Yeah, like you said, a lot of safety built in
Yeah.
at the base price, basically.
And chicks dig trucks. So
Yeah.
cruise around your college in one of these.
And you can actually fake them out. You can lift the truck, right?
Yeah.
Pretend like it's a 4x4.
Yeah, put some great big tires on it.
Make it a pre-runner? No. All right.
I like this
All right.
truck.
Thank you, guys. You can of course go to our website TFLtruck.com. We're gonna be beginning this project as well as all of our other projects, right? And where else can they go?
MrTruck.com, but I think I should be the first one to break this in. You know, you got to put a certain amount of miles on it before you use it heavy. I think that should be me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll
Yeah.
we'll rock paper scissors.
I don't have any mid-sized trucks anymore. I have all these big giant things out there. I need something small. I really do.
All right. Thanks, guys.
But the air cleaner's as big as the engine.
You need a lot of air.
Man, that's bigger than any diesel I've seen. I mean, my gosh, that's what you have on a Peterbilt. Look at the size of that air box. We should open that up and look and see if there's air cleaner if it's the giant box.
Good.